Hello everyone, welcome to Psych Info. Don't forget to subscribe our channel for more informational videos. Today we are going to talk about what is bipolar disorder, what are the symptoms and causes of bipolar disorder, and what are the treatments of bipolar disorder. Bipolar disorder is a mental illness that causes dramatic shifts in person's mood, energy, and ability to think clearly. People with bipolar disorder, they experience high and low moods known as mania and depression, which differ from typical ups and downs most of the people experience. Bipolar disorder is further divided into three categories: bipolar 1, bipolar 2, and cyclothymia. People with bipolar 1 disorder have had at least one manic episode and periods of major depressive episodes. People with bipolar 2 disorder have never had full mania. They experience at least one episode of hypomania and one or more major depressive episodes. In cyclothymia, there are for at least 2 years hypomania and mild depression, which are never severe enough to be classified as full manic or depressive disorders. People with manic episode, they have increased self-esteem or grandiosity, they have decreased need for sleep, more talkative than usual or pressure to keep talking. They have excessive happiness, hopefulness or excitement, and they are restless every time, making grand and unrealistic plans, distractibility, they have poor concentration. The mood disturbances is sufficiently severe to cause marked impairment in the social occupational functioning or to necessitate hospitalization. Now, the people with hypomanic episode, they experience abnormally and persistently elevated, that is high mood or irritable mood and increased goal-directed activity or energy. And the symptoms of hypomanic and manic episodes are same, but the symptoms in manic episode must last at least 7 days and the symptoms in hypomanic episode must last at least 4 consecutive days, present most of the day and nearly every day. During the major depressive episode, 5 or more symptoms have been present during the same 2-week period. That is sadness, hopelessness, depressed mood, loss of interest or pleasure, decrease in appetite, significant weight loss when not dieting or weight gain, insomnia or hypersomnia, fatigue or loss of energy, feelings of worthlessness and inappropriate guilt, trouble concentrating, thoughts of death or suicide, and attempting suicide. The exact cause of bipolar disorder is unknown. However, research shows that there is no single cause. Instead, a combination of factors may contribute to bipolar disorder. The several factors that may contribute to bipolar disorder is genetics, brain chemicals, or stress or any traumatic event. Bipolar disorder often runs in families. If one parent has the bipolar disorder, there are 10% of the chances that the child will develop the illness. However, it's not necessary that if one family member has the illness, the other family member will also develop the illness. Serotonin is one of the neurotransmitters in the brain and one that strongly affects a person's mood. Increased level of norepinephrine or serotonin or dopamine can trigger mania. A stressful event such as a death in the family, an illness, or a difficult relationship, divorce, or financial problems can trigger manic or depressive episode. Bipolar disorder is treated with the combination of treatments such as medications, psychotherapy, and psychosocial interventions. The medications that are used for the treatment of bipolar disorder are mood stabilizers, antipsychotics, antidepressants, anticonvulsants, and anti-anxiety medications. Mood stabilizers such as lithium can help prevent mood episodes or reduce their severity when they occur. Lithium also decreases the risk for suicide. Antipsychotic drugs may also be used to control the episodes of depression and mania, especially when delusions and hallucinations are occurring, while anticonvulsants are used to treat the more complex bipolar subtypes as well as comorbid substance abuse. Along with medications, psychotherapy, sometimes called as talk therapy, is also used for the treatment of bipolar disorder. This therapy aims to help a person identify and change troubling emotions, thoughts, and behaviors. Psychotherapy can offer support, education, skills, and strategies to people with bipolar disorder and their families. Psychosocial interventions includes cognitive behavioral therapy and interpersonal and social rhythm therapy. The aim of the cognitive behavioral therapy is to help the individual normalize and make sense of their psychotic experiences and to reduce the associated distress and impact on functioning. Targeted outcomes include symptom reduction, relapse reduction, enhancement of social functioning, and the development of insight. Interpersonal and social rhythm therapy helps to identify the effects of key problematic areas related to interpersonal conflicts, role transitions, grief and loss, and social skills, and their effects on current symptoms, feelings, and problems. There is another treatment named electroconvulsive therapy. Electroconvulsive therapy is a highly effective treatment for severe depression, mania, or mixed episodes. It is reserved for specific situations and for the symptoms that have not responded to any other treatments. Besides all the treatments, people with bipolar disorder are treated with regular vigorous exercise such as jogging, swimming, or bicycling helps with depression and anxiety, promotes better sleep, and is healthy for heart and brain. Keeping a life chart which records daily mood symptoms, treatments, sleep patterns, and life events can help people and their doctors track and treat bipolar disorder. I hope this video was understandable and you guys liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe Psych Info. Thank you.